Hello everyone, this is Vanjo from PanlasangPinoy.com. I hope that you're all doing well today. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video where I will show you how to start a blog. I know that you're eager to have a blog and have online presence. Some of you might want to have a blog to share or publish information, or maybe you're excited to promote your own business to a larger audience. Or you might want a blog to start your plans of earning money in the internet from that actual blog that you want to build. You guys all have a plan and a goal in mind, but one thing is preventing you from doing a blog or starting a blog, and this might be the technical knowledge needed to create one. Well, I have a good news for you. Don't worry because what I will show you does not need any technical know-how. You can focus more on your own content rather than the implementation. I wish I had this when I was still starting. If you're ready, we can begin right away. Let's start by clicking the link below this video. After clicking on the link, you should be seeing this page. So just click on the Get Started Now button, the green one, yep, and we'll be redirected to the Sign Up Now page. So in the Sign Up Now page, there's this new domain block here. So what we want here is to put in our domain name, and again, a domain name is the name that you want to name your blog. This ends up in extensions such as .com or .net and so on. So let's try. I'll put in blogincomeaideas.com, which is the name that I want to give my new blog, and hit on the next button. What the system will do is search if someone owns that domain. If it's free, then I can register for that domain. So let's wait for the result. And there we go, guys. So as you can see, the system is congratulating me because there is no owner yet of that domain. That means I can get that domain by simply registering for it. Right now, what I'll do is start to sign up for the web hosting services of Bluehost. And I'm doing this because Bluehost is really good in providing web hosting service. And of course, they're really, really cheap. So guys, the domain name a while ago that I had is actually free for 1 year. So that's another good thing. That's why I always do that here in Bluehost. So I am just blurring out my information as I type in the details for my protection. And after putting in my account info, you'll see the package information below. Just see and choose an account plan. And you can see there that the setup fee and the primary domain registration is absolutely free. So that's really awesome. And I also want you to take a look below on the checkboxes. So there are 3 checkboxes. Just uncheck the first 2 because we don't really need that. What we need is the third one, which is the domain protection. The domain privacy protection is needed because if someone searches for your domain name, like the blogincomeaideas.com info in the internet, my personal details will show up and I don't want it. That's why I need protection and I am subscribing to it. Then lastly, we need the billing information. So put in the credit card number and stuff. And again, I'm blurring this info. This is a very sensitive information. I hope you understand. And while I'm doing this, please take note that the last thing that we need to make sure is to check the box below, just saying that you're confirming with everything that there is in here. And let's click on the next button. So this is just an upgrade page. We don't really need anything from here. So I would suggest that you go all the way down, and once you're at the bottom of the page, just look for that green button that says complete. Click on it, please. And there you go. What you did was we have just signed up for a web hosting account at Bluehost. So what we need to do right now is to create a password. So I click the create your password button, and I am creating my bluehost.com password. Just to be clear, write this down. So whatever password that you'll be creating here must adhere to the requirements below in purple. And I suggest that once you are cleared here in this process or in this step, please write the new password down so that you won't forget. And again, this is the bluehost.com password. This is not your blog password yet. So your username is blogincomeIdeas.com, or that's my username rather, the blogincomeIdeas.com. Your username will be your blog name, and your password will be the new password that you just created. I hope that you wrote it down. So I'll just type in the new password and hit on login. And I can see here the Bluehost page. And what I need to do right now is to install the WordPress software in my blog. And WordPress is absolutely free. So I will need to go up and click on hosting. And as you can see here, on the middle of the page, there is a block that says Website Builders. Click on the WordPress icon. And in a few seconds, you will see the WordPress page. All right, so there it is. Just click on the install button above. And guys, in a nutshell, WordPress is a CMS tool, or a content management system tool, that allows us to post our blog information or blog articles without the need of any programming or without the need of knowing any technical details. So in short, it makes things easier for us. Now, I just want to do some advanced stuff here. I just wanted to see the advanced options so that I can change the name to my blog name, and I also need to change the admin password that the system defaulted to, for the reason that I have my own password in mind that I can remember easily. So just bear with me here. I'm just changing my admin password, and I am talking about WordPress password here. So a while ago, we talked about the bluehost.com password. That's what you use to log into Bluehost. This time, this is your WordPress password that you're changing here, which is the one that you'll be using when logging into your blog. Just update that, and here we go. We are waiting for the Bluehost system to install WordPress in our blog. So again, I promise you that we won't be needing any technical knowledge to start our blog. And so far, we're almost there without doing anything technical, so this is a good thing. It should be done in a few seconds so you can see. Come on, green. There you go. I think we're done. So I see 100% green above. So let me just double check. Yep, we're good to go. Now, what I'll do, so at this moment, our blog, blogincomeIdeas.com, has been created. So what I'm doing right now is I'm typing in blogincomeIdeas.com in the web browser to make sure that the website is there installed, and there you go. So that's how easy it is. Technically, or sorry, I promise no technicals, right? So in short, my blog is already here. My blog has been created. And what I'm doing is I just click on the login button so that I can log into the blog. And again, this is the second password that we're using. So you'll be using your email address as your username and the second password that we just changed for the password. What I'm doing right now is to change the blog information that's showing up. So you could see there above the My Great WordPress blog. I don't want that to show up. I want my blog name to show up. So I am doing this simple update. I'm just going to settings, general, and just update this information and type in blog income ideas, or in your case, whatever your blog name is. And for the tagline, it is always good to have a tagline for your blog. So whatever tagline you think of, that's okay. So for me, I'll put in learn how to blog and make money from blogging, because this is what my website will be. And once I'm done updating him, I'll just hit on the save button below this page, and that should do the trick. So far, we're all good. And as I promised you, we don't need any technical details or technical knowledge to do this. So what I'll be doing next is to publish my very first blog post. And again, I'm sticking to my promise. Since I'm using WordPress, I won't be dealing with any technical stuff here. So I'll just go to post, add new, and there you go. You can see there a text box for the title, and then a rich text field below for the actual content. So let's start by putting in the title. Welcome to Blog Income Ideas. And then let's proceed now to type in a short article. So it's just typing in a Word document. That's how simple it is. Thank you for joining me in my journey towards making a blog. It was a very pleasant and awesome experience. This is only the beginning. I love to help out by teaching you the basics of blogging and how you can eventually earn extra income from your blog. I wish I could also teach you the basics of typing. This is one thing that I need to improve though. Please stay tuned for updates. There you go. Cheers to your success. All right, so this is my short message for my first post to you, and I want to add some image in it. So I'll be clicking on Add Media above, and I want to select an image. So I have that image selected. There you go. And I just insert that image into the post. And that's how easy it is to attach an image to a blog post. So we could either save it by clicking on the Save Draft or hit the Publish button, the blue one above. This time I want to publish it right away so that you can see how the post will look like. So I got the confirmation above, post published. Just hit on the view link. There it is. This is the actual blog post that I just did. Now, we might be okay with the blog post itself, but I think I'm not okay with the look and feel of the website. It's so black and white for me. I mean, this is just a matter of preference. So I want to go to the dashboard and change the blog theme. So I'll go to Appearance, and on the very first link, it says Themes over there. Just click on it. You'll be seeing the default WordPress themes here, and they're all free. So I'll choose the 2013 theme and click on the Activate button. So you can see now that there is more color to it. And when I go back to my blog, see the big difference? I think I like this better. It even complements well with the image. Cool. Now guys, as promised, we have created our blog without really doing any technical stuff into it. We also were able to publish our very first blog post with an image attached to it. And as a bonus, we also learned how to change a WordPress blog theme. Again, guys, thank you very much for your time to watch this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and have a great day, everyone.